Friend and I were driving around one night just chatting. We came up on an uphill road in an older neighborhood, and I saw what looked like a black trash bag about halfway up the hill. As my headlights hit it, it looked like eyes reflecting back. I went to swerve around it thinking it was an animal, and it suddenly stood up and looked like a girl in maybe her teens. I slammed on my brakes and she just vanished. My friend asked why I did that as he hadn't seen anything, and I just said I saw something in the road. We continued on, and after a few miles he goes, "Did you see her too?" Turns out, his sister and he had seen something similar a few weeks before in the same spot. Freaked me out. Another time was in my dreams, but I still believe it was a real visit. My son started complaining about seeing a dead guy shortly before he was 2, which was creepy, because we'd never talked about death with him at that point, and nobody in our family had passed during his lifetime. It continued until he was 5-6. He started drawing pictures of this guy. His descriptions were pretty detailed. We gave him monster spray. Would tell him if he saw the guy to tell him it was his space and he needed to get out. Once, while everyone was gone, I just started asking questions out loud. No response or anything, until that night, when I had a dream about the guy standing in my closet. He told me who he was. I said I knew. He said he wasn't here to hurt anyone, he was just lonely. I said, "I don't care, you scare my son and you're not welcome. You need to leave." He disappeared. I woke up expecting to see him in my room. Nothing there. But my son never complained about him again. Not once.